Yo, fellas, what's going on? This is none other than your gracious game advisor, yours truly, King Dre, and I'm coming at you guys yet again with another one, man. Today, we're going to chop it up about 3 secrets that you didn't know about women. That's right, I'm going to tell you 3 secrets that I can guarantee you didn't know about women, man. And I need you guys to stay tuned, right? I'm gonna need you guys to stay tuned because I'm gonna put the most profound secret. I'm gonna put that at the end. You know, say the best for last. You did what I'm saying. But before I get into the game, before I get into the ism, real quick, I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player shit fresh off the press. You did what I'm saying? Y'all know my slogan, man. Playerism is the antidote to feminism. Look no further. Captain Saver Bro is here to save the day. But let's get into it, man. Now, let's get straight into it, man. Here are the 3 secrets that you didn't know about women. Number 1, the first secret is women are more sexual than you think. Are they as sexual as men? That's up for debate, right? Do they want sex as much as men? That's up to debate. I'm not here to debate that. But what I'm here to tell you guys, especially you guys who are clueless, is that women are more sexual than you think. Yeah, they have one-night stands, they have casual sex, and her body count is probably higher than yours. If you're an average guy, that's out here, you know, just doing your thing, just the average Joe guy that's not really a player, that don't have a lot of women, 9 times out of 10, the majority of women have a higher body count than you do. Understand that. Women like to, you know, they have this thing where women like to play more innocent and more sweet and more, I don't know the word for it, but they like to play more innocent and sweet and pure. That's the word, pure. They like to play more pure than they truly are, because they do that because they know that if you knew their true nature, you know, most guys have, you know, beta male mindsets and simp mindsets. So they know that most guys wouldn't be able to stomach, or most guys will judge them based on their sexuality. So they suppress it and they hide it. And they only show their real sexual nature, their true sexual nature, to the dominant alpha male player, you know, the ladies man type of guy that can, you know, that's understanding, that can get her comfortable, so where, you know, she knows that he won't prejudge her. So, but that's why women suppress that type of thing, and a lot of guys don't know. They're surprised to find out that women have threesomes, women that had trains ran on them, they, you know, had plenty one-night stands and all that other shit. You know, guys don't understand that. You know, they think that, and most women are sexual. I would say all women are sexual to some degree. Some, you know, may not be as slutty as others. Some may not have as high as a body count as others, but you would be surprised, you know, at, you know, the girl that you think is, you know, Miss Goody Two Shoes. You would be surprised how she get down behind clothes. But that take a real player, you know, to bring that out of her, you know. And if you got a sexually reserved girl, your girl is sexually reserved, that streak, that sexual nature in her, that beast is in her. It just takes, you know, some thoroughbred game to bring it out of her. You know what I'm saying? A thoroughbred type of guy to bring it out of her. So understand that, man. Women are way more sexual than you may think. That's number 1. Now, the second secret that you didn't know about women is that they have a cleanup man or a maintenance guy. Yes, your girl, the girl that you lay next with every night, your wife, or whoever, the girl you like and your crush and all that, they have a maintenance man or a cleanup man. And this is the guy who they can call or they have access to, that they can have casual sex with, right? And this guy is usually in the picture for a long time. Now, I'm not saying that she utilizes him all the time. I'm not saying that she gonna, you know, that your girl gonna cheat on you with her maintenance man, or she gonna utilize her maintenance man or her cleanup man to cheat on you. But understand that women have this guy somewhere in the wings, somewhere deep in the phone book, something. Women have this guy. This is the guy who, you know, usually an alpha male, usually a player, non-judgmental, you know, unavailable. He, you know, his sex game is real good. This is why, you know, she stick to him and she cling to him and she keep him on speed dial. So when you, you know, let's say you go on a break with your girl and your girl say, I need some space, right? She hit you with the I need some space shit. She's 9 times out of 10 gonna call this cleanup man. This cleanup man has been around for a long time. He ain't new. You know what I'm saying? Or let's say your girl, you know, you dumped your girl or y'all break up and she hurting and shit like that. She can call this guy, you know, for, you know, a great time. It's fun. He's energetic. He knows how to make women feel like women. And he, you know, like I said, he's good at sex. He can put it down. He dominates her in the bedroom. All women have this guy somewhere, you know. And like I said, that don't mean that she's going to cheat on him. I mean, cheat on you with this guy. So don't go thinking that, you know, if you're handling your business right, we ain't gonna get into the cheating shit, but don't automatically assume that, you know, she's going to cheat on you, or, you know, your girl is cheating on you, or your wife is cheating on you with this guy. All I'm telling you is that this guy is around. This guy's around somewhere. She has a guy, you know, she has a guy that she has access to, that she can have great casual sex, no strings attached, you know, and that's it. He ain't tripping, he ain't jealous, he ain't simping, he doing his own thing, you know, he knocked that back out and go his own way. You need to learn how to become this guy. You know, I'm this guy for certain women. Now, I'm not going to, you know, you're not going to be like this with every woman, but I'm this guy for a few women out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm this guy that I've been dealing with certain women for a long time. They call me, they knock it down real quick. They man tripping. You know, they on a break from their man, or they in between relationships and shit like that. They call me up. You know, we kick it, smash, have a good time. That's it. No strings attached, no judgments, no nothing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, women have this guy. So you want to develop your game. My channel is based on, you know, teaching you how to be the all-around player, the all-around alpha, the all-around guy. And this guy is usually the guy that's the cleanup man and the maintenance man. You know what I'm saying? So you want to gear yourself and build yourself up to be this type of guy in the dating world. You don't want to be the sucker. You know, you want to be the cleanup or maintenance man. But women have this guy somewhere in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. Don't be a fool. Now, before I get to the third secret, I'm gonna need you guys to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player shit fresh out the press. And also, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the video. And if you're new, again, guys, if you're a new guy, like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, my courses are available: How to Attract Women, Attraction 101, and How to Make a Woman fall in love and obsess over you. These courses are thorough game, deep game, and they are the cheat code to the dating arena, the dating world, relationship situations. These are the cheat codes. Go get these courses. I'm going to leave a link of those courses in the description. But let's get back to the game. Now, the third and final secret that you didn't know about women is this: her menstrual cycle, her period, tells all. King Dre, what do you mean by this? Right? Sex is natural. Sex is nature's way of us reproducing. We are here to reproduce, and I'm not a scientist or not a biologist or whatever you call these people, but I'm gonna just break it down real quick. I'm not gonna get too deep into it. When we are aroused, right? When we're aroused, it's our body's way of telling us that it's time to reproduce. Now, we as humans, we have intelligence, or we can get around having babies by using condoms, pulling out, whatever. But when a woman is aroused and when a guy is aroused, that's nature's way of saying it's time to reproduce, right? So now, when a woman is on her menstrual cycle, right, before she gets her menstrual cycle, her period, which is her cleansing her body, right, whatever her ovulation period and all this shit, is cleansing herself, right? Before this period is when she's fertile. This is the week, maybe a week before, you know, her period comes. She's fertile and she's ovulating, right? And around this time, she's most horniest, right? And she's the more susceptible to masculinity, masculine men, alpha men, players. She's more susceptible to them, and she's more open. What I mean is this: women usually do their dirty work around this time. A lot of women aren't even in tune to this, but they usually do their dirty work, their casual sex, you know, going to hang out. They dress a lot skimpier. It's a subconscious thing, but it's their body's way of telling them it's time to reproduce. So they dress a lot sexier. They put on lipstick and get sexy and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. And they seek out guys who would make good mates, right? As far as their offspring having the best chance of survival, which is, you know, muscles and strength and confidence and provisioning and all this shit, right? This is why these type of masculine qualities are attractive to women, right? Because psychologically and subconsciously, this signals to them that their offspring will be okay. So around this time, women are more susceptible to the more dominant guys, the more alpha guys, the more player guys, you know, the guys that have it going on. And like I say, this is usually the time when a lot of the casual sex, the one night stands, the hitting it on the first night and all this shit, this is when this happens, is around this time. I'm not saying that you can't have casual sex with a woman, or you can't bag a woman on a first date outside of this time. But this is when it's heightened. Like I said, she's more susceptible, she's more horny, she's ovulating, her body is telling her it's time to have a baby, right? Now, I said all that to say this. Well, I said all that to say everything, but peep game with this, right? And I know a lot of you guys ain't gonna like this one. Pay attention to your girl's menstrual cycle. If you got a woman that you're dealing with seriously, pay attention to her menstrual cycle, right? Like I said, the week before her menstrual cycle, she's ovulating, she's more horny. Like I said, she'll be talking softer and more feminine, and a lot more cooperative and shit like this the week before, or when she's ovulating. After, she wants more of a, after her periods goes off, she kicks into like nurturing mode, and she wants to be, cuddly and simpish vibes, and they appreciate that type of shit, more, versus before, when she's ovulating, they want you to, hit them from the back all hard and pull their head. They like that type of shit. But after, it's more of a caring, nurturing vibe. Pay attention to this type of shit. Now, back to what I was saying, back to my point. If you in a relationship, right? If you're in a relationship, you got a wife or a girl that you like, pay attention to your woman's cycle, right? Pay attention to her menstrual cycle. If you're a player, if you're an alpha male, you'll notice that around this time, this is when y'all have the best sex. She's throwing it on you. She's sucking you good, and she's seeking you out. You know what I'm saying? Or prepping herself up to be chosen by you, right? In a more sexual way. Now, if you're in a relationship and your girl is not doing this with you before her period, this should be routine. Like, the girls I deal with, I know when they about to have their period. I could tell by the way they treat me, right? I could tell by and I'm a hunter, man. So I can peek this shit out. Like I could tell by how soft they get, how they dress when they come around me. Their titties be perked up. It's little subtle things that they do, right? And they don't even realize they're doing this. But anyway, I keep going off in a tangent. But if your girl isn't doing this, if your girl isn't treating you this way, when her cycle is about to come and she's ovulating, she's more than likely cheating on you, fam. I'm just gonna put it out there straight. If she's ovulating and she's always bitching at you and arguing and starting fights and shit like that, that's because you aren't it for her. When she's at her, time to ovulate and she's subconsciously, it's like a rift, because you not what she needs, right? And she's causing friction, right? It's a conflict there. And if, like I said, if you're in a situation and she ain't like this with you, she ain't treating you this special type of way, then she's probably cheating on you, fam. I'm just telling you right now. So understand that. Now, you'll notice when period go off a couple days, she may be into it too, but it's a lot more softer. She'll want you to, like make love and be all sentimental and shit like that. So understand that, guys. That's the third secret that you guys didn't know. This is biology. I ain't make this shit up. I wish I would have made it up, because I take credit. But this is biology. This is nature. This is human nature. This is how it goes. When women are ovulating, they're their horniest. They seek out alpha dominant men to pipe them down. You know what I'm saying? But due to human beings having intelligence, to pipe them down to have children. But due to us being, human beings with intelligence, we can circumvent nature's laws by pulling out and having using condoms and birth control and shit like that. So guys, understand that. That's the third secret. I didn't make that up, but women are like that. Yes, pay attention to the women that you deal with on a consistent basis. Pay attention to their menstrual cycles. Pay attention to the behavior. Pay attention to the behavior after. Pay attention to the behavior doing. You guys, I'm a hunter, so I pay attention to all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've always paid attention to this type of shit. So I know when if a woman I'm dealing with and I'm tough, and I'm dealing with her tough, I'm locked in with her like that, we rocking and rolling, I'm paying attention to her cycle, because I know how to move, and I know how to not necessarily appease her, but I know how to give her what she needs. You know what I'm saying? Doing these cycles and doing, these transitions from this cycle to this cycle, I know how to behave accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I'm being something that I'm not, but I know how to, like I said, give her what she needs. I know I need to be, when she ovulating, I need to be a little bit more strong. I need to be a little bit more stomped down with my playerism. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more masculine, put a little bit more bass in my voice. You dig what I'm saying? Because she's gonna be a lot softer, a lot sweeter, and a lot more feminine. And if you're not getting that when your woman's ovulating, she's more than likely cheating on you. She probably be bitching at you and all type of shit because it's a conflict in her mind that she's looking at you like you're supposed to be this. She's not consciously thinking this, by the way. It's subconscious. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be the dude and you're not. So she lashes out at you. Understand that. I hate to break it to you. So I know a lot of you guys probably watching this probably gonna go home and curse your girl out. Don't show them this video. Don't be trying to, because they don't even realize this themselves. But this is nature, this is how it works. So don't go home and curse your girl out and say, King Gray said that, you probably cheated on me because you ain't screwing me while you're ovulating. So don't fuck all that. You just pay attention and adjust. You dig what I'm saying? Adapt. That's what animals do, and we human beings are animals too. You gotta adapt to get what you want. So that's it, man. Now that ends that, guys. If you like the video, man, if you found value in the content, man, leave me a comment and let me know. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I know you're feeling the game. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way you can get this good player shit fresh off the press. My slogan, y'all already know it, playerism is the antidote to feminism. But guys, go check out both of my courses, Attraction 101 and How to Get a Woman to Fall in Love and Obsess Over You. Both of those are available. I'm gonna leave them in the link in the description, or you can go to my website, which is this video is brought to you by kingdreism.com. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. Hit me up in my email or in my DMs. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You can hit me up in my DMs if you need advice on anything dating and relationship related. And I got you, King Dreism. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. Also, if you want to join my private Facebook community, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for that. Fill out the questionnaire, say that you agree to the rules, and then I'm gonna let you in. If you don't agree to the rules, I'm gonna leave your ass sitting there. I'm not gonna accept you. But this group, it's a private group of men, like-minded players is, trying to get their shit together or have their shit together and teaching other people. We just, in there networking and brainstorming to make ourselves become, better men, and giving and feeding and learning from each other. Dope community, join that. But anyway, guys, that's the 3 things that you didn't know about women by yours truly, your gracious game advisor, King Dre. I'm gone.